What is going on, guys? I'm back with a daily bias video. So, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to determine what the price is basically going to do. Okay, each and every day, by the way, in my Discord, I have my bias and I post it every time on my Discord channel. So, go ahead and join the Discord down below in the link in the description. So, what I'm looking for in a daily bias, basically, I'm looking for a few things here. I'm looking for fair value gaps, highs and lows in the market. It's pretty damn simple. I'm trying to look exactly what price is respecting, what price is reversing, is price reversing a fair value gap, and stuff like that. So if we go ahead and start in the daily time frame here, what we're going to go ahead and look for, we're literally going to look for what do we have in the past that we could go off of. Well, price is currently right here. Look at the blue line. Look at it's inside of what? A fair value gap. Where is price? Where did price go otherwise? Well, we're inside this fair value gap. What else did price recently do? We took out this daily high, right? And from previous day, we opened and already passed this previous day high. But that's kind of irrelevant to me because I'm focused more on the, the fair value gap here and this high. So since we took out this high, well, I think in the next coming up days, we should actually hit this high. So I'm bullish on the daily because of that reason. Although we did sweep this daily liquidity, we could possibly get a short position here going lower before we continue to this high. So I think I'm bullish on the daily. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. Well, we're actually looks like we're trying to get past this fair value gap here before we reach this high. Now let's go ahead and go on the 4 hour. So again, same thing. As you can see from the 4 hour time frame, we did on the daily candle. Remember, we actually swept this high, right? On the 4 hour, it shows the wick. Look at this. It wicked into there. Got a nice liquidity sweep. So we could probably see price going lower to another level here. So basically what I'm looking for, let's go ahead and go in the hour, and I want to see maybe some of these lows getting hit. Okay, I want to see maybe this 1 hourly low getting hit, and maybe even this one. If we go ahead and look up this session tool, we could see we have our Tokyo lows and our London lows. This is intraday Tokyo. Let me go ahead and so we got the Tokyo lows, London lows. This is why marking out London and Tokyo lows are so important, because they're such draws in liquidity. So we could potentially see price going like this, hitting this liquidity, going back, moving up. Okay, or we could see price coming down, hitting all these three, going up, or we could see literally price just going up and reach this high here. So again, markets aren't involved in what? Well, involved in reaching the highs and lows in the market. So basically, what I'm going to go ahead and look for, I'm going to go ahead and mark out the high. This high here looks pretty relevant to me. If the price wants to reach up and go up inside of this daily fair value gap, I wanted to see this high. Because remember, my expectation is upcoming week, I want to see potentially this high getting swept up here. And that is our daily high. Okay, so basically that's what I'm looking for. Just highs and lows in the markets, along with a higher time frame fair value gap like on the daily. And we're just kind of identifying here. And also in the 1 hour, we are also in what? We're in this bullish fair value gap, right? So not only we're in that bullish fair value gap, I want to see price go ahead and respect this bullish fair value gap, but take out this low first, reverse higher. That's my bias on the day. And then once I looked at that, I'm going to go ahead and go on the 15-minute, and I'll just kind of look in here where price could potentially reach here. And we did actually have Powell speaking today, so it kind of affected, I just was trying to wait it out till he talked, basically, and see what price was going to do. And it literally did exactly what I predicted. And I predicted it straight in the Discord. So join the Discord. There's a link down below in the description if you want to join the community and be involved in that. So if you don't join that right now, bro, you're going to be missing out on my free daily bias every day. So now all I try to wait for, I just wanted these lows here, 3 lows to get swept on the smaller time frame here, right? These are intraday London lows, right? So I kind of thought these lows were irrelevant. I didn't want it to reach there. It could reach there, but mainly our London lows were more beneficial because of this 4-hour fair value gap. These candles here kind of, whoops, let me go ahead and do this. These candles here are kind of like showing you, cool, this is what built that 4-hour fair value gap that price is respecting, right? These candles here. So price is currently in that, respecting that, but I want to see probably these lows getting hit before continuing to what? This high and this high. So as you can see here on the 1 minute time frame, price kind of was stalling out for a good amount of time. Price then came down and took out these lows here, right? This low was pretty, had a huge wick on here. Price could, especially still since we're in the 4-hour fair value gap, I think price should respect and hit this high and hit these highs up here that are really relevant for shorts. So that's what I called out in Discord. So literally, let's go ahead and see here. Price then, what did price do? Well, price was stalling out this morning. And look at, we reached that first high, right? We reached that first high because of those conditions I told you. And right here, I was looking for entries. Well, did we get an entry here? We did not, right? So I waited and I waited. And price actually, what did price do? Look at this. Price hit this high. Price then took this high. Now what I'm looking for is shorts now. So when it comes to our daily bias, we know those highs got swept. Price is attracted to highs in the market. So price swept those highs. Now where's price likely to go? Go lower. Since I saw this prominent high get swept, now what I'm looking for, well, this is a nice entry. People, the smart money up here, take the entry literally at the high. At the high for a time-based setup. Look at this. Target down, maybe in these fair value gaps. And you see, he probably took profit. They probably would, sell exactly at the high here, targeting maybe the first fair value gap right here. You see how price reacts to that high being swept. It's a prominent level. That's exactly what I called out today in Discord. So go ahead and join the Discord down below. And this is kind of like how you create a daily bias. When it comes to creating a daily bias, you got to understand we're looking for highs and lows in the markets, and we're looking for fair value gaps. Simple as that. That's what I look for every time I do my daily bias. I just go down from the daily to the 4-hour, 1 hour, 15, and 1. Or sometimes I go through my 5-minute, then the 1 minute. I only technically use 2 to 4 minutes. Again, we're looking for highs and lows in the market to be swept based off our daily bias. We had this being swept, and now we have condition. Cool. We can go ahead and short this. And I actually shorted at a bearish fair value gap here. So actually got in right at the wick here with our stops here, and I targeted the low here of this first fair value gap. So that's how you use a daily bias to go ahead and make you know when there's going to be shorts in the market to come in and longs in the markets to come in. So that's exactly what we caught today. And yeah, this is exactly how you create a daily bias. Simple things, guys. Highs and lows in the markets, fair value gaps. That's all we're looking for when it comes to creating a daily bias. We want it simple. And trading, remember guys, in trading, simplicity is the best trading you can do, right? You don't want it to be too complex, because sometimes the more complex it is, the more likelihood it will probably, you will read it wrong. I want things to be simple. For me especially, I want things to be simple, straight to the point. I want to see a high and low get swept, followed by conditions, right? Where's like price likely go to next? A fair value gap. Boom. There you go. So with that being said, hope you guys did enjoy this little short video here. And yeah, with that being said, use this and understand that literally daily bias is really important in the market. So go ahead and use this, and that's it. Yeah, pretty simple. Join the Discord down below, guys. Peace out, guys. Hope everybody has a great day and trade on. Peace out. I'm here with you all the way.